Hi there, and welcome to yet another episode of SMW Talks, in which we ask clients of SMW partners to share their experiences illustrated by real-life projects with SMW and with its partner companies. And with us today is Andrea Gottardo. He's a consultant to the exclusive producer in Italy of horse saddles, Prestige Italia. Great to have you with us today, Andrea.
Thank you for inviting me.
For those of us who are not used to do any horseback riding, how exclusive is this Prestige Italia brand?
Prestige Italia was established in 1974 and is the most important European saddlery. So we produce saddles, more or less 16,000 saddles per year, and accessories for horses. We are really leader in the equestrian industry, not only in Europe.
Andrea, tell us a bit about that challenge to conquer the US market. Where did it come from, and what was the ultimate goal?
It's very curious, the story of the company, because the initial challenge is linked to a dream of Mrs. Tocchetti, the founder of the company, and now she's the president, the chairwoman of the board of Prestige Italia, because she created a company in the USA in 1994. And the goal of this company was to serve the most important market in the world, the United States of America.
Okay, and how did you start out to do that?
We started a new project to strengthen our presence in the huge American market with a new commercial network. We started from the organizational structure, in particular from the team, putting the people at the center of our project, and then the transfer of the headquarters from New Jersey to Wellington in Florida. And we realized that was very important for the president to transform the American dream that many of us Europeans have in their drawer into a solid and competitive reality.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken, you first approached Mr. Maurizio Quarta, the representative of the Italian SMW partner TMC. Where did it go from there?
Yeah, we started with Maurizio Quarta to analyze the market and with a brief to find together a solution in a manager, in a person who help us to develop and to accelerate the growth of our market in the US.
Earlier, you mentioned that part of this pilot project was an analysis of the competition in the US, but let's stay focused on your product. What makes these saddles stand out?
The key word of our product is the craftsmanship, because we produce the saddle with our hands. It's very strange for me to read in the analysis report that in the US there aren't saddle maker. All the saddles present in the US market are produced in Europe or in South America or in the Far East, but not in the US. It's very strange for me. But it's a good opportunity for the saddle maker, in particular the Italian saddle maker, in particular for Prestige Italia, to introduce an Italian project in the most important market in the world, the US.
What can you tell us about the specific requirements of this market and of the requirements for this new professional that you were looking for?
You know that the question market is a really very particular, a really interesting niche, but the search for a professional who knows the word of the horse is too hard to find it. However, the project was very challenging. We have created the structure and done the homework well here in Italy, but we needed a pilot capable to getting everything off the ground and like an accelerator. We found a suitable profile for Prestige Italia US because it's Boots experience on international, but on the other side of a medium large company and also on startups ready to take off.
How did your initial regional contact in the SMW network, Maurizio Quarta of TMC, pick up these requirements, and how did he lead you towards the next step?
During the summer holidays, I contacted Maurizio Quarta, describing our needs well. And then he put in touch with Pamela Wensley and Sirius executive. That was the milestone of this project.
And what role exactly did the second SMW partner, Sirius in the US, play in this whole process?
Sirius executive played an essential and strategic role both in the scouting phase, very, very important phase for us, and the presentation of the candidates. Pamela received a brief from us where we focused a lot on not only on the technical skill of the candidate, but in particular in the soft skill, in the relationship of the candidate. It's so difficult for Europe to fully understand the logic that are culturally distant and different. We needed an American professional, American manager to manage the American company.
Well, you found your dream candidate to realize your American dream and conquer the US market. What would be your final conclusion?
I would certainly recommend it contacting Sirius, especially Pamela Wesley, because she found and we found together from the first meeting a person very capable of intercepting the customer needs and the following the developments over time. I would also recommend it maintain a very broad attitude of openness. The culture approach to business between Italy and the US, is very, very different. A great deal of courage, like brave people, and trust is needed with effective control and reporting levels on the other side, and serious alongside. Yeah.
Andrea, thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you. Bye.